Hello, everybody. Welcome back to episode 2 of City Skylines 2. I took some time off camera to just sit around and wait till we leveled up to Grand Village so we can dive right in this episode and give our people some perks, increase their well-being, make them a little bit happier. Beyond that, we also got mass transit unlocked so we can add some buses and other stuff in the future, try and get our traffic under control, and also unlock district policies, which will give us a little bit of control over certain areas of the city if we so choose. All right. So, first area, I left this empty specifically because I wanted to put a park here. So let's see, what do we want to put? Small park. How much does this cost? $2,000 a month to upkeep a park. Okay. There we go. And add a little playground. All right, there we go. Oh no, not a fire. Hopefully they get that before the building burns down. Let's see, where else could we use a park? Well, I mean, honestly, everywhere, but the dog park. Let's put that back on. Never mind. Guess we're just gonna do this manually. Just squeeze that in. Fantastic. And see, what do these upgrades look like? All right, that's on the blueprint already, so we can use this space. Not with that one, we can't. But it's okay. Are you happy now, Mr. Park? Okay. Let's see, how's our park coverage looking? Not so good over here. What's a campfire site? What? Sure, why not? Put that there. Well, that's something, I guess. Can't wait to get mods so we can actually get some more interesting looking parks. Anyway, now that our parks are taken care of, let's take a look at... I want to take a look at our, specifically our production, and see what our city is needing most. Looks like food is probably our best bet. So for food, we've got a couple options. Whoop, not that panel. There we go. Let's see. It seems silly to me to put farms on an island, so I think we might buy some tiles and get something going out this way. Alright, we don't even have to buy the bridge. Let's see. What is going on here? That is the most wastefully expensive bridge ever. Anyway. I think we'll go with this. Might as well buy those because I'm gonna redo that intersection at some point. Look, oh. Well, guess we're not buying that one.
Has anyone seen my keys? My keys. What? We're on the air? Oh.
Righty.
Sorry about that. It's nothing important. I just
Let me
lost
turn
my
this
keys.
down.
I'm sure they'll turn up. They're for the brown sedan parked outside.
Alright. First problem is how do we connect this to the highway?
Steal my car.
Those are train tracks.
Oh, good. Here they are. Well, never mind then. Thank you for listening to Second Move.
The leader of the City Services Division is with us in the studio today to talk about why they're contracting with outside agencies to provide vital services for our residents. Isn't that going to be costly, Mr. Councilman?
Oh, well, quite frankly, yes. It is an additional expense.
It's time to unlock highways because we don't have a choice.
We simply do not have
Alright.
to provide them within the city.
Sounds like we're the ones who will end up paying for it. Should we be worried?
I expect the residents would be more distressed if key services became unavailable. Their quality of life is very important to them.
But so is their money. We'll be back after this.
Let's lay out the farm grid first and then I can figure that out.
As the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate. Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
Alrighty. Let's see. Zoning. Rain farm. So that about covers most I can get on this side. Alright. That'll work. I'll build that later once we figure out power. Whoops, hello. How are we gonna join this onto this highway? Or that is a very long bridge, and we don't have the tile. Did we just do this? Oh, we can. Alright, well, that'll work for now. This highway isn't even that busy. And, I mean, it is what it is. Alright. We need power and water. Power, we're just gonna... Oh, right, we don't... Shoot. Right, well, I guess we are paying for a substation. Right. That figured out, and... Yep, groundwater over here. We do. I realize this is horribly wasteful for one building, but water doesn't come over, right? It does not. Urgh. No, let's just get the water pumping station. That up, and then we should be good. Oh wait, no, sewage. Where was... Yes, it was over here. Height of realism, but we are going to take this, and we're just going to steal this pipe. Hooray! Real farmers wish they had this much city infrastructure. Alright, what was I doing? Great. Grain farm. What side are we starting on? Over here? Alright. Alright. But not connected. For some reason that was not connected. Oh, ground view. Take 2. Excuse me? Oh. Well, that's obnoxious. Are we happy now? I think we're happy now. And hopefully some people will swing out this way to work on this farm. I know some of you will look at this and think that this is insane, but where I grew up, this was extremely common. So I don't feel too terrible about doing this, but it is something I'm going to have to remember if this ends up getting a little bit more congested. Where are you going? So, beyond grain, we are also importing a lot of vegetables, meat, and wood. Let's see if we can take care of at least the lumber. And you may ask yourself why I'm bothering to look at this chart or look at these graphs. Like, who cares if we're importing stuff beyond, like, yes, there's more traffic coming in, but importing stuff is more expensive, and as a result, it makes it very difficult for the businesses to make money. As you see here, these guys are having to import literally everything, and they are struggling to make money. If the situation gets any worse, or if like traffic gets backed up and they don't get a shipment, probably going to move out and the building will be condemned. So we need to avoid that as much as possible. Not sure. We'll do forestry over here. Extend this road. Let's cut that through. Sorry, trees. Don't know why I'm apologizing to the trees when I'm about to build a logging industry, but hey. Alright. You're up that down here. Send to the end of the circle. Make something vaguely spherical or circular. Follow this road back up. And there. So as we move forward, we should start seeing a little more, some of this turn into supporting the logging industry, just because it's more profitable and new businesses will take over this land. Ground view. There we go. All right, so we went from a deficit to we are now selling and exporting this stuff for a profit. Obviously, that doesn't affect our bottom line directly, but the more profitable the businesses are, the better, or the more tax revenue we will be able to get for them because these businesses will level up. We still have a massive shortage of food. What are you producing?
This is Second Moon Radio Classical for the modern age. Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned by someone sitting in front of a sheet of blank paper, using only their imaginations as
I
guides.
think we'll build another grain farm on this end.
Now, here we sit, listening at full volume, and our souls are transported. But sinking this boat, Glenda?
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So, a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures.
Not entirely sure what will happen to the fields that are outside of the zone, but figured we will find out.
Right, one final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human.
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question of priority.
See how that helps. Not terribly, but it's something. With considering the lack of arable soil here, I think we might do some chicken farms or livestock farms. Wrap around this. I don't want to go quite that far, do I? Yeah, back down here and hello. What is this overlapping? Did I draw this backwards? I think I drew this backwards. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Oh, it's the telephone pole. Okay. One more time. Alright, that's better. Oh, well. Apparently I overdid it on the green. Oh well. Now that we've got some of that taken care of, and our residents can, build houses that are somewhat affordable and get food that they can actually sustain themselves with. I think I want to take a look at our budget and see what we can do to even this out, because right now we're losing $4,000 an hour. $13. We'll just cut the park funding, and that should even us out. Maybe. Let me run this for a few minutes and see. In the interim, let's see what else we want to unlock with our development points. We got buses just as part of ranking up. I'm personally thinking, since we're on an island, to get some ship cargo going. Let's see. Shipping lanes. There's one right there. Excellent. See, this is passenger harbor, cargo harbor. Do we want a passenger harbor? Might get us some tourists. Not that I understand what they would be visiting, but hey. Ooh, $60,000. Nope. Okay. We will stick with the cargo harbor because that is much more beneficial to us right now. Tram, is this going down at all? Here. Okay, what do we have demand for? Do you have some demand for some low rent housing? It would be kind of funny in a very dystopian way to put them out here, but I won't do that. I want them somewhere near public transit because I know that will improve their quality of life. Have a little block there. And speaking of public transit, we probably should get something going here. I think it's a bit premature for a bus route, so I think people can get along with just ordering a cab when they need it. To put down some taxi shelters so people can wait. Sense to have one outside of the medical center. And Schools go. Whoop, my bad. That wasn't the medical center, that was the high school. At the medical center. Turn off this. Thank you. Pro tip, if you want to turn off that overlay, you can just press the I key and it will go away. Include one. This intersection already gets a bunch of traffic. I don't want a bunch of taxis sitting there. I'll move it a bit farther down. How many taxis do we have? 20. Already got some people waiting. Do we control the price of these taxis? I think we'll get them a dispatch center so people can at least call if they're not by one of the few taxi stands. How are we doing on budget? Hasn't moved. Okay. People are demanding low residential housing. As always. Yes, we can also put down some medium density housing.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick
We're
trip
a
out,
little
you
bit
want to wait until everything clears up.
trapped. I want to save this for the harbor, so I don't want to build over here. Also, there's this massive hill. I don't want to destroy this forest because industry. We do have a little space over here we could expand. Oh, big. I guess that's our option.
Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
And this. Can I get 90 degrees, please? This up. Let me level this out real quick. Out the edges. Alright, that's slightly better. You get a larger brush. I think that's slightly better. What happened to that? And I'll leave that a little bit of space open for a park or something later on. Okay. Alright, and just like that, we are almost to rank 5. I really don't know what I am doing wrong here. Like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Because this isn't changing. Which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. We add an entire subdivision of people, but our deficit doesn't seem to be going up or down. The other weird thing I've noticed is this landfill is basically not storing anything. And apparently is only collecting half a ton a month. But if you go over to our, hold that thought, we got communications, which is like post office and internet. And then a bunch of policies. So you can add speed bumps to basically try and make the road safer. Recycling reduces garbage. This is how you can charge for street parking. And then this will shorten jail terms. Oh, what is that? Oh no! Okay, whew, we're safe. But yeah, so like I was saying, the processing speed is only 0.57 tons a month, and we're storing basically nothing. And if we go over into our waste disposal, it shows that like it's awful and terrible and nobody's getting their trash picked up. That's not the case. Nobody's complaining about trash. This isn't just the city, so I'm not sure what's going on with the garbage reporting, but it is seemingly completely broken. And ooh, we have officially reached fall? Question mark? In March? I'm not going to question it. Alright, this map is in the Southern Hemisphere, I think. I just changed it to be North American themed. Anyway, that'll be it for this video, guys. In the next one, we can probably check out, get some vegetable farms going, and then get our mailboxes and cell towers set up so people aren't angry, because they are already upset about it. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.